Sebulba. That's fucking Greedo. Not Greedo.
That's
We'll
Watto.
What's his name?
have to have a podcast
Watto.
sometime
Watto.
on the racial implications of.
Oh my God! Don't even.
It's so bad. All right, let's get quiet for a second, and we will go. One sec. All right, King, tell us where we left off. What happened?
Well, you guys left off exiting the forge where you slayed the poor forge keeper. All she was doing was minding her business. You guys went in there and fucked her up.
I don't remember it.
In the process, you stole a gauntlet of a god and gave it to a big dragon. The dragon was happy, and then in return, spared your lives and also blew a big swath of land, fireball, stripped it right out, and now you can see the entrance to this big, beautiful city. So long session for one battle, but it was a good one.
It was good.
Solid turned into a dragon, almost crumbled the whole ceiling down.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And where are we now? We're located still in the forge.
So you are outside the forge. I will show you on our screen share here.
Excuse me.
You will be right on these steps by one on the bottom left.
Wait, where's the forge? Is forge number 1?
No. Forge is behind you. Off
Yeah.
that.
Yep, we left it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
Forge is gonzo.
So on the way
That's
there,
fast.
Gideon asks our guide El Hugh, what he knows about this city that has just been revealed to us.
Puedo tomar al baño?
You want to drink the bathroom? I don't know anything about this city. I don't know, DM, you want to jump in here?
You do not.
Okay.
All you know is from hearsay that
Okay.
this is where all the
That's where the magic happens.
this is where the magic happens.
Yeah.
MTV Crib style.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, from local lore, this city of Omu is where the 9 gods, the 9 trickster gods, went to die.
Right.
So
That's all I know.
And small, chiseled out writing below that, it says no ass in the champagne room.
pasties only. All right. So as you guys, is everybody ready to rock and roll?
How long does it take us to get there? And did we get a chance to rest or regain spells or anything?
You full rested.
Okay.
Between sessions, you full rested, and I'm gonna say it was like a half a day's walk to go through that big swath of land that the dragon unveiled for you.
All
So
right,
you would be arriving here probably mid-morning.
All right. Yeah, that's what I needed. Just basic, because I was down a bunch of spells.
Yep. No, you're all back topped off. Topped off. Adam, roll your Raven, please.
5d20. Let's see.
So as you guys are perusing through the forest, you see a black raven come by.
16.
That one again?
16? Oh.
Well, the first one's 16, yeah.
I was going to say total. Ooh.
A 1.
Mm.
The gold breaks in my hand, turns into copper.
Bite it. Spade.
7.
It's chocolate inside.
These are terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I'm getting them out of the way. And a 20.
Hey.
3, 4, 5. So that's 36. 43. 50. 50 gold.
Excellent.
So Raven
right.
comes by and drops 50 gold into the pouch of the tiny little pig in front that I'm riding.
Yep.
Pouch around his
Excellent.
neck.
All right. So the jungle parts to reveal a dead city enclosed by sheer cliffs. Ruined buildings and stone boulevards rise like ghosts from the floor of a misty basin. Colorful birds glide overhead. A waterfall pours into the basin, creating a swollen river that floods much of the city before draining into a deep rift filled with molten lava, as you can see on the other side of a ruined palace lies a few hundred feet from the edge of the steaming abyss. And I will move the map over here to show you a better view. This is the area it was describing. Palace would be this right here, number 20, A and B. That is the big palace.
Okay.
All right. So like I said, you guys are situated right here at number 1. As you enter into the or enter the clearing, excuse me, you notice along the kind of stone cliffs, every 100 feet or so, there's a gargoyle, a vine draped gargoyle on the cliff top. Seems like he's staring. There's many of them staring down on the city.
They alive?
Huh?
Are they like full stone or are they alive?
They're stone, from what
Okay.
you can tell. From what you can see, unless
Where
you
do you see
want
them
to
again?
roll for
Sorry,
it.
We highlight where the gargoyles are.
They're about every
Along the
100.
ridge.
They're about every 100 feet along the stone.
Oh, above everywhere. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Shall
Training wheels
we?
are off.
Shall we move ahead? Dude, going with Hammerlock tonight.
Thank you. the ever-changing accent of.
Tonight will be Sir Hammerlock.
Can I do an Arcana check on the gargoyles?
The what?
Would that be on the gargoyles?
Thank you. The gargles?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck is it?
I'm rolling that 20.
Sorry.
Yes. You may roll an Arcana check on the gargles.
They
Gargles.
appear to be made of listerinium.
A 20.
Oh.
Not net.
I was going to say, okay. So from what you can tell with your excellent roll, this is a stone gargoyle. Although it,
He's like,
yeah,
He's got a little
saw, dude. So the vines on some are completely overgrown, and on others are completely off. That look like they probably moved recently.
Mhm.
So some have some action recently.
So I tell the group these gargoyles aren't what they seem. That's
What's-
all I know.
what say you?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I said. They aren't what they seem.
They aren't what they seem.
And what gives you this hunch?
I rolled a 20 on my Arcana check.
Yeah.
I mean,
Putting you on the
So
spot.
keen inspection. Some of them have no vines on them and look like they've been moved recently.
Who would have
Others
this-
are overgrown.
Who would have the strength to move those things? They seem quite large.
Or they moved themselves.
What?
I want to lean in to
Poppycock.
Gideon.
Something's afoot.
Ow.
This is accent number 8?
It's true.
7.
Yes, number 8.
I want to lean into Gideon and say, speaking of large, and gesture over to Shevis and say, I wonder how he stays on that thing.
It was certainly not on a pig.
Well, you
That's-
see the
that's
tail.
not the
instead
only
of
way he
being
rides it.
squiggly, it goes straight up his butt.
anchored right in there.
Technically, it is number 8 because there was one session where I just switched halfway between.
A couple. Yeah.
The story of Shavas and the cacophony of accents.
Chapter
Good
3.
word.
Good day, Governor.
I'll have raw. Oh my God, no, stop.
Oh.
I'll have raw.
Eat a Portuguese guitar.
Adam's going to do a whole session just in
It's- the Phantom
Are all
Tune.
the gargoyles facing down on the city, or any of them facing any other direction?
No, not
Okay.
that you can see. They all look like
I say we're ready. Let's move on. Let's move. Let's keep going.
I second that notion.
I will tell the group, tread carefully.
Thank
Not
you.
because I know anything, just because I'm careful.
I was actually planning on being quite reckless
know.
here.
I am going to skip through the city without a care in the world.
I throw a rock at it.
So in front of you, if you look up-
One sec. Are the gargoyles wearing any metal?
no.
Yeah.
No.
Shit.
Damn.
They actually asked the same question about you. So,
Unlike normal, I'm actually paying attention for once. I don't know if that's going to help my rolls since I always roll shitty on perception, but I'm going to say that I'm paying attention.
okay. So you guys head down the stone steps and approach a structure, and it is a guardhouse. The guardhouse stands near the entrance to the city. Arrow slits are cut into the limestone walls, and a lopsided iron portcullis hangs over the gateway, beyond which you see the open plaza. So you may check that out or go past, whatever you'd like to do.
Can I stealthily go in there?
Enough with the stealth.
Let's just push in.
Literally
We own this
right.
place. We
You can-
literally own this
You
place.
can if you want. You can definitely stealthily roll.
No, I'd like to just go in there and inspect
Okay.
what's going on. See if I can find anything, any old weapons or anything.
So what's everybody's passive perception?
16.
Okay, you're fine.
13.
As long as somebody's
15.
over 10, which I imagine you would. Much of the interior has collapsed into rubble. Creepers cling to the walls. I'm not sure what a creeper is. I guess maybe a spider.
Vines?
It's a vine. It's a type of vine.
Vines, yeah.
Okay. And high grasses sprout between the flagstones amid evidence of a long dead campfire. One wall is covered with graffiti, some words printed, others etched.
Anyone want to try to read the graffiti?
If there's, when you say graffiti, is it actually writing or is it pictures?
It is writing
Okay.
in common.
Well, then, yes, I can read it.
I like to roll history to. Would it be history? What do you think?
Damn it! I just
For
To read the stuff?
investigation. It's common. You don't really have to.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's just common. Anybody can read it.
It's fairly new from what you can see too. It's done with like a red paint. It's not
Sharpie.
Krylon or anything, but it's painted on there. So you want to check it out?
It's blood.
So Adam, you said you're going to roll to investigate.
No, I said I was asking if it was history because I have a really good
Oh.
history.
No, it's not history. It'd be investigation.
I would not investigate.
Okay.
I'll investigate.
Okay.
Is it-
Yeah.
That is an 11.
Okay. So on the wall, you can see very hastily scribed. The snakes are not what they seem.
Snakes. You remember creepers or vines, right?
Yes.
Okay.
These are snakes.
Be right back.
So I want to relay that to the group that the snakes are not what they seem.
Yeah. That's
It's
what the
common,
wall says.
So
The
we
blue
can all.
dog howls at the moon. Got it.
The snakes. Okay. Mm.
Did we move
Right.
on?
And so in the middle of the room, there also is a kind of ornate carving on a pedestal and in the shape of a serpent. And on the serpent sculpture, there are 2 amber gemstones for eyes.
Hmm.
Can I roll an Arcana on those?
Yep.
First roll of the night. Don't fail me now. Nat 1. I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a nat 1 for my first roll last Saturday. Yeah.
You have no
So-
fucking idea what you're looking at.
Yeah. Okay. That's just ludicrous.
They just look like shiny rocks.
Ooh, shiny.
So can I do a perception check?
Sure.
I feel like something's around us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
20 non-nat.
Nothing you can see, but you as a I guess turtles aren't reptiles, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the reptiles.
they're reptile.
I think they're mammals, right? They have nipples.
Yeah. Turtle nipples. That's a soup that I've heard of.
You can milk them.
Can you milk me, Greg?
Yeah. Now, where does almond milk come from? I want to know. They don't got nipples. Anyways, all right. So you can sense you're being watched.
Something's afoot. We're being watched.
Something's afoot. I have two.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
Can I make a history check on those snakes? They're carved stonework.
There's one statue in that pedestal.
Oh, okay. Can I make a history check on that?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, because my proficiency is doubled when I do history checks on stonework.
2.
Check away.
That's a 9. That's a 9 with a +8 proficiency bonus. So.
Shabazz is just sitting there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's made of stone.
Actually, he would just be like.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So it's just a statue. You can tell because you have some stonework, gem cutting proficiency. It is a statue with some amber eyes.
I pull a dagger out and walk up to
There.
the eyes and look back at the group like, is this a good idea?
No.
I'd like to go invisible.
No. Let's do it. I'll attempt to pry one of the eyes out.
I'm keeping an eye around us on
Make
the
a
walls.
strength check. Actually, make a dexterity check.
Okay. Dex check.
Save whatever.
Rolled a 15.
You pop one out.
See? Fools. I will attempt to pop the other one out.
Go for it.
All of a sudden, the turtle became greedy. No idea when.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 10.
You pop the other one out.
Okay.
Now you have an eyeless snake statue in front of you. And 2 amber gemstones worth 250 gold. Together, not each.
Pittance. I've got 10 million.
I put them up against where I would have ears and model them.
Like
Like,
holes?
do these
Those are
look
like
good?
holes, right?
Yeah. Do these look good?
You're acting very peculiar today, Wabu.
Blame it on the goose. All right. So anything else you guys want to do in here? There's not a whole lot else other than the writing on the wall. Wherever you want to go. It's up to you.
It's inside.
Oh, that is inside the center of the room. Was just a snake statue on a pedestal. Okay.
Yeah, let's head
Yeah,
outside
let's
and
do it.
then
Let's go.
Go check out that cliff down if there's any stairs or whatever.
Okay.
Get mayonnaise.
We
Ooh,
could
got
do.
2 gallons of mayonnaise? Hi. Oh, okay. Yep.
That's a great idea.
Boop, boop, boop. Yep, it is just painted on. It's just normal, nothing crazy.
Javas Regal, aka Optimus Pork.
It was that's funny. So it like I said, it was done in a hurry, and looks like as soon as it was done, evac out. Not done to be.
You did say it was done recently, right?
It was done.
Can I do?
Whoever did it wrote it quick and then bounced.
Yeah.
Can I investigate the surrounding area, like around the complex, just to see maybe what direction they went?
Yep.
Or like, okay, just an investigation.
Yep.
Oh, nat 20. 22.
Nice. You see 3 sets of footprints heading northeast towards that big long strip of road right here, this area.
So they headed in.
Huh?
So they headed in, not out of here.
Correct.
I after doing a quick investigation, I kind of look to the rest of the group and say, it appears these individuals that most likely wrote this information headed inward and not out of the city. So we may not be here alone.
Graffitian.
Graffitians.
They're throwing us off the trail. Let's push in.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Let's,
should
let's
be easy
find
enough
these
to tell.
fools.
Can I use primeval awareness
What are you trying to prime you
Uh,
aware?
as an? I can expend 1 ranger spell slot to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile.
Oh, geez.
I
It
have
does not
divine
say
So
location or number.
Huh?
never mind. I said I have divine sense, which is pretty much the same thing if you don't want to waste a spell
Oh.
slot.
Rev, if you do that, you sense all kinds of bad shit further into the city.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll let everybody know, and I'll use a level 1 spell slot.
Okay.
Abandoned city. Bad shit. Yep.
Bad shit.
Checks
in Abandoned
out.
City.
Yeah. The City of the Dead Gods. Got it. Let's go.
Yeah, bad shit.
Onward. Kill it with fire.
Fire. Fire always works.
All right. So you guys
The
want
power
to
of 0.
So the next thing that you're aware of that looks promising would be further north in that kind of walled off area, which has number 2. Smoke drifts lazily from a walled compound. The gate lies in splinters and scorch marks to face the building. Near the center of the compound is a plaza littered with charred human corpses. One of the corpses is being torn apart by a pack of wild dogs.
It appears there's a barbecue.
Shavas, my friend, you might have some competition for the food here.
Well, we'll not have that now, will we? Have at them.
What?
I run up to the dogs.
I mean,
You
did
run up
we
2
already
dogs?
head all the way over there, or are we?
No, you're there.
Okay.
Yeah, I move up to the dogs to attack.
Just roll intimidation.
Okay. Let me see. So that is a 9 plus. I'm sorry, that's a 6. 9 minus 3.
You
I'm a
run
fat
right in
man.
there.
I'm a fat man with no limbs on a pig. I don't.
No.
intimidate.
You're in. Are you in robot form still, or are you?
I am in robot form. Yes.
Okay.
You actually inspire other people to eat you.
Yeah. So
Funnily enough.
you jump in there.
Yeah.
Hands up, as in a robot. They stand their ground.
I still want to attack them.
Okay.
I'm walking in with him, looking around. I'm not really worried about dogs, but
I'm
So
also with him.
As I so I
obviously.
just bolt as fast as I can toward them, and it looks like I'm in slow motion.
Can I just walk in there and shoot them?
I'm walking and
Yes,
keeping up
You
with
can
him.
walk in there and shoot them. Just don't roll a 6.
Yeah, that's a 17.
Yeah, you're good. So Adam runs in. Ah! The dogs are like, the fuck? And then Hugh Hagginson runs in with his hag arm. Ah! And the dogs oof, bounce.
Like this.
Yeah, they are out of there.
They're gone. Okay.
They are gone. Yeah.
What were they eating? Who?
So
Just
do you want
corpses.
to look at what they were eating?
Yes.
I'd
Definitely.
like to roll medicine on the dead if I could.
They're dead. You made your check. So roll investigation real quick, Amanda.
Then after that, I'd like to roll Arcana on it.
On
The dead thing, see if it's magically dead or just dead.
Gotcha. It's dead, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You made your check as well.
Cool.
It appears he's dead of death.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
What?
4.
You rolled a 4. There are 23 humanoid bodies around the courtyard, scattered around. 3 of which are wearing robes.
I'll use my surgeon skill to check the body and say that he died of hypoxia.
You recognize these robes as being red wizards.
Ooh.
Ooh, the red wizards.
3 of those bodies are red wizards. In the center of the dead people is a glaive that has been thrust into the remains of a burned out pyre. Charred snake skulls and blackened inhuman vertebrae are lashed to the spear. On the wall nearby, a symbol has been daubed in ash, a snake curled in a spiral gripping the circle in its jaws.
Wait, circle of what? What circle is it gripping?
It's like just a symbol.
Okay.
Does anyone know anything about religion? Does anyone
I
have
do.
proficiency
I
in
do.
religion?
There you go. That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
Roll for
I
it.
do. All right, let's see. I'm very religious.
Clearly.
Do you have
Ooh, I got a
minute for
27.
Jesus? Yeah, you nail that. So you recognize this as the symbol for Ras Nasi. This is a super high regarded Yuan-Ti snake sorcerer.
And I look at the group and I say, "This is Yasasni,
Ras
Ras
Nasi.
Sadid, See
Yep, let's go with that.
Rad,
And Ras, R-A-S-N-S-I.
Zoom
Rasni.
tight.
Everyone,
Ras-
this is the
Rasni.
visage of Rasni. Rasni was the great Yuan-Ti snake god. Apparently, they worship him here.
He is not a god, he is a sorcerer.
Sorcerer that they worship here.
Yep.
You recognize the snake, of course.
'Cause I do.
The ring, we don't know. But, yeah, it's Rasni.
Shavas, your knowledge of religion is about as big as your stomach.
Thank you. It is.
Endless.
Endless
Endless.
as the nights and days. At least for now.
So as this is going on, you actually hear a little bit further into the encampment the sounds of someone struggling to get up.
To get up? Like,
To get
oh.
up. They're like, oh.
I'd like to pull the glaive out.
Okay.
Of the statue?
Wabu's just
Yeah. he's
Fucking
on it.
face.
I'd like to advise against that just in case. Just noted.
I like to
I don't
advise you
take
to
advice.
Shut your hag on mouth.
Yeah.
Can I looked to Wabu. Did you hear the voice, the distressed voice? We should possibly check on that. Maybe this individual is still alive enough for us to interrogate him. And
Yeah,
before
I'll
doing
take-
anything rash.
I'll take the glaive with me. I pull it out of the body.
I will
and
help
let's
you
go.
pull it out if it need be.
Yes, together.
It breaks in your hand.
Psh. Well, that wasn't
It's
much of
like-
a glaive, now was it?
It was subjected to quite the torching, so it was very brittle.
I would
Is
like
there?
to try to find the person who's screaming.
He's not screaming.
He's just going,
He's grunting.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Let's. Cowabunga.
So you guys follow the sounds of the moaning and come across hopefully this comes through.
Two lovers coiled together.
Can you see that on the
yes,
screen?
absolutely.
Orvex.
Orvex.
You
Orvex.
see Orvex.
Oh, Kramus.
Oh, Kramus. Good old Irish name.
Exochromis.
So you see this gentleman pinned underneath a big kind of chunk of wall.
That old fellow looks like he's pinned behind underneath a chunk of wall.
Chunk of wall. Wow, you guys and your critical thinking.
I go over
Shavas.
and grab it and
Some-
lift it.
Yes, Shavaz, why don't you morph there and help this fellow out?
Yeah, I'm already over there and picking it up. Do I need to roll a strength check?
Yes, please.
That'll be a 27 again.
You fling it right off him. Flap.
Get up, old man.
He is severely dehydrated, as well as severely old. So
Get him the mayonnaise.
Here we go.
He is barely,
Yeah, offer him a good
barely
day.
coherent right now.
This old man is senile. I don't think he can help us.
He is wearing a leather vest with the symbol of the Red Wizards on it.
Would you like a robe?
What?
I said, would you like a robe?
A rope?
A robe. No, a
Just
red
get it-
robe.
Just get it done with already.
I walk over and offer him water and wait
The
for
good
him
berry?
to
No, you got rid of Goodberry. You don't get
got
that.
rid of good.
Here's
Um,
one. Now we gotta wait 60 seconds.
And
Here's
prop him
another
up
one.
to make sure that
I'll give him an egg.
We lost you.
My eggs.
We lost you, Gideon, right at the end. Whatever you said, it cut out.
I just want to prop him up, give him some water, give him a chance to recover from being pinned, and maybe
Yeah.
get some hydration,
Yeah.
so that we can.
I'll also
figure
give
out
him
slide-
one of
slide-
my golden eggs.
Okay, you're stuffing water and eggs in his mouth. And
Yep.
No, not again.
Hold on. No. Just let him recover for a
He
second.
takes two death fails. And, so as you're nourishing him, he does regain some kind of fortitude and lets you know his name. What happened here was that the Red Wizards had sent him and a group of wizardlings in to explore this area because of the death curse, and they're trying to find the source.
What did we learn, old man?
He says, "Don't interrupt me."
Sorry.
As they were camping here, a large group of Yuan-Ti brood guards came and basically wiped out the whole encampment. He was as far as he knows, he's the only one left alive. He did see the Yuan-Ti carry something away with them that the wizards were kind of fawning over. He didn't see.
Do you know what this object was?
No,
I like to detect thoughts.
Was it a glaive?
no.
Yes, because we found that.
All he
We have it.
all he can all he can remember was that it was like a stone, that big.
Stone. We keep coming up with stones, everyone. I'm noticing a pattern here.
Yep.
The bridge gatekeeper wanted the stones. The dragon got the stones. This man's talking about stones. It's stones, stones, stones everywhere.
Stones.
Stones.
I look at Alcoholics and I say, "Your dinner is ready," and I walk away.
I look at Wabu Lop and say, "You've got stones, don't you, Turtle?"
I do. I have questions for this man. Is that your family name or is that a nickname?
Oh my God! Please just eat him so we can move
He's
on.
he's at this
Just
time.
gonna walk right up to the guy and be like, "Sorry, chap," and just grab his head and just eat him, eat his brains.
Save a little for me there, chap.
Roll a dexterity save real quick.
My alignment. Questions.
I have a problem with it too, but
I don't think
15.
He's one of the Red Wizards.
You rolled a
We already
15?
know.
Yep.
15 total.
As you come in, orifice open to go in and suck his brain out, he actually really quickly, faster than you would expect, dodges to the side and sticks a dagger up into your chin, and does 20 damage to you, piercing.
I want to attack him.
Yep, go ahead. He's an old man on the ground.
Is he? No. Okay. So he's stuck in the dagger from the ground. So he's.
you guys are attacking someone that you attacked.
Old boy was propped up, getting water, giving information. Solid went in to bite his face off and suck his brains, and Orbeck still has some gumption left in him, so he dodged. And,
I'd like to grapple him.
okay, roll for it.
That is.
I turn
11.
to the people that are questioning this, and I'm like, "Do you not remember who the Red Wizards are?"
He rolled a 5, so yeah, you grapple the hell out of him.
So I pin him down.
Yep. He's the knife drops out of his hand, still whatever color blood he has, solid, and he's stronger than you expect, but you're able to hold him
I
down.
say to him as I've got him grappled, I say, "Here's the gig, old man. What's going to happen here is I'm going to crush you to death, and then I'm going to eat you, and probably do something else with you later. But anyway, I'm going to eat you. You've just stabbed my friend in the throat, and that is not acceptable. What say you?"
In his last breath, he
I'm not
tells
crushing
you.
him yet. I'm just
He,
Le-
in his last breath, he tells you the Red Wizards are coming, and he bites down on a capsule. James
that's
Bond
not
style.
going to taste good.
No.
He's still gonna eat his brain.
I was about to say, quick! I lean his head towards Alex. And
It's
say,
a-
quickly,
eat this.
quickly, before it hits his brain.
It's a Flintstone gummy, so you're
I
fine.
kind of chuckle at my psychotic people eating friends.
We're surrounded by murder hobos.
Yeah.
Not really.
I'm just gonna say, as
I like to.
good as I think
Hal-
that the Pollux is, I'm gonna use lay on hands and give you 10 health, even though I think you're an idiot.
Solid. So you suck his brains.
I understand hunger, so I do not think that.
What does that do? Does that do anything for you? Or is it
Nope,
just
sure doesn't.
Okay, that's cool.
So we could
I
have
like
some more
to-
info, but okay.
Just a character flaw.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Or
I'm
perk,
just gonna keep
you
going.
know.
Or perk.
Talika just walks away the moment she sees Hallex go in for the brain. There's no changing these individuals. I'm here with him. We'll do
We've
it.
all been partying long enough that you guys should just know.
We know
At the
this
end
is
of the
going to
night,
happen.
I'm just gonna
Party.
eat their brains, and Adam's gonna eat the rest of them. I mean, that's just what happens.
Yes.
And of anybody that we've attacked or eaten so far, the Red Wizards or any of their kin are certainly fair game, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would agree that we're trying to eradicate any individuals partied with these Red Wizards. Maybe take into account gathering all pieces of information before eating our people.
As
Our prey.
Talika says that, I punch him into like tiny little pieces. And
Just a fist.
Just-
the fish is
I-
tenderized.
I'm saying it as I walk away, so I'm not really
He's
looking.
making a milkshake.
So, yeah,
so
you
whatever the small pieces I put into the little bag, hang around my pig's neck on my shoulder, for later.
So you have man paste in your bag.
Well, not man paste. The small. Punch him into little bite-sized pieces. Still
Oh, okay.
save some meat pieces. I mean, he's an old
Gotcha.
man, so he probably has a lot of meat.
You could
but-
use
He's a Lunchable now.
yeah.
Yeah.
no, you could use the mayonnaise and make some human salad sandwich.
And now I'm covered in blood as we
Okay.
walk the rest of the way.
Very good.
Cool.
So we're stuck between the Red Wizards and the Yuan-Ti. Probably a bad place to be.
We also did not ask our dear milkshake which direction these Red Wizards headed before sucking his brain out and eating
I am
him.
100% sure it's the palace.
I am 100% sure it's the way we're going, which is the only way.
I read his mind before he died.
Oh,
It's
good
the
man,
palace.
good man. See, that's
Oh,
my boy
this-
right there. I love that guy.
He said they slaughtered everybody and the Red Wizards were coming.
Yep.
So we can assume there's no more Red Wizards in here, but
Is
there
it
will
one
be
by land, two
soon.
by sea?
There will be soon.
I assume nothing. But I will ask, does anyone know anything about the Yuan-Ti? I have a little bit of information. If
Well, the
there-
guy you probably ate did.
Rev, you might have a baseline knowledge of them.
Yeah, you.
I've got really good histories. Can I
El Hugh,
So take it away.
please tell us.
Yeah, roll a history check.
let's see, Elhue. That will be
Senor El Hugh.
14.
Yuan-Ti, as far as you know, just as a base kind of hearsay, are snake people. They are people who pray to who's the
Rosny?
word? Who's the no?
Oh, he's a sorcerer. That's right.
He's a sorcerer. Yeah, they there's a world god that they like. Let me find it.
Cobra Commander.
It's Cobra Kai, I think. Dendar, the night serpent.
It's funny they always say always sweep legs, but that they have none.
Yep. So yeah, you just know them as mostly half snake, half peoples. I think centaurs, but
Do
snakes.
I know any like weaknesses or vices that they have? Anything like that? Like used to my advantage in this role?
They have a pretty wicked lisp. That's about it.
Lisp. Okay.
Yeah.
They skip leg days.
Yeah.
So these Yuan-Ti, it seems, attacked the red wizards that were coming in here. Should we, just for maybe reference, that we maybe come across any of these Yuan-Ti, maybe not directly attack them first?
I don't think we'll have that problem. Yuan-Ti will
They'll attack you
attack
first.
pretty much any human they see, but
They're very aggressive.
yeah.
You
I'd
guys-
like to tell the group all
You
I
will-
know about the Yuan-Ti is that we don't want to
They
get
will-
caught unawares.
They will probably know you are there before you know they are there.
Hmm.
Says
They've also been
L.
known
Hugh.
to enslave
L.
the
Hugh
lizard men
Hackenstone.
and use them.
Hugh has a pretty
labor.
good understanding of Yuan-Ti. He's heard of them. He knows that they. I'm telling you, he knows that they are notorious for kidnapping, sacrificial killings. They're just ruthless. So
Ruthless.
All right, let's move on.
I saw a. I guess I couldn't see it. The platform where they throw people into the lava.
what?
Huh?
I don't know what
Never
you're
mind.
talking about.
How close were we to that statue that the eyes got popped out of?
That's back at the gate.
It's way back at number 1.
What about the other one? The statue, or was that a drawing or statue that had the Rosny?
That was at number 2.
That was just on a wall next to that funeral pyre.
But the glaive was in there, right?
Yep.
I just wanted to face it.
Should we push into 3?
Do whatever you want.
I would like to go over there.
Yeah, let's go to this temple.
Let's do it. I mean,
Okay. All right.
We're in.
So you guys head towards that way,
west.
west, towards a big temple that you see, because, and a rectangular pool of murky water stretches before this vine-draped shrine. Rope bridges that once spanned across the water float on the surface, tangled with other debris. The shards of toppled monolith form stepping stones in the middle of the pool, where a statue of a stone frog rises above the water.
It's acid.
It might be. Why don't you jump in and find out?
Turtle, do you know anything of this frog?
I want to dive in, but then I want to
I
take
dive right in.
180-degree backwards momentum.
Turtle, do you know anything of this frog? Let's try
No,
not
I
to
didn't
be
jump in. I didn't submerge
racist
myself. I
here.
just,
Come on.
Yeah, Shavaz, we're not all related.
Yet you all look the same.
Jesus.
So
All
that's
right.
so that's a no.
That's a hot no. This hopping fellow is not my friend.
Let's try again. Can I roll a history check on this carving of a frog
it is not a carving. It is a decent sized statue.
statue? Well, it's still made of rock, correct?
Do
It
you see
is.
any gems in it?
Awesome.
Maybe.
So can I roll a history check on it
Mhm.
to see what I can see about it?
Yeah.
That is a 19.
From what you can tell, this is a statue of Kubazan, Kubazan.
That's racist.
Who is one of the 9 trickster gods.
Okay, I relay that information to the party. This is a statue of Kubazan, one of the 9 trickster gods that came here to die.
A trickster.
So was the snake one of these 9 gods too?
No,
No.
that was just a cool ass snake statue.
Yeah.
That was somebody's like 3rd week in pottery class. And they were like, fucking check this out.
So there are 8 more of these.
There
I like
could be.
to. Can you do? No, I need to do detect magic. If I did that, I cannot do that. No, sorry. I was thinking about using Arcana on the snake area or the frog area to see if there are any kind of like magical traps and things like that. But I think that detect magic would be what I need there. Which
What
I
about the
do not
temple to the
have.
north of it, the pool?
Have a north of the pool.
The vine-covered temple.
You can go look at it if you want.
Let's go look at it.
Let's go look.
Before we leave, can I drop a gold piece at the feet of the statue as an offering to one of the 9 trickster gods? Because
The
why not?
statue is in the middle of that pond.
Can you toss a
area.
coin to your statue?
Okay. Yeah, I'll toss a coin to it.
It's like 20 feet out.
Make a wish.
Strong toss.
As you do that, you hear like a bloop of water that was not from your coin.
Uh-oh. I turn around. Did anybody else hear that?
Where is everybody in relation to that water?
I guess I'm as close as I can be to investigate the statue.
Yes.
I was one of the individuals heading toward the temple, so
I'll be on
I probably
the
did not notice any of that.
eastern side of the pond is where I am. Around the edge of the eastern side of the pond, moving toward the temple. The statue.
That's
I'm-
I'm probably with Shavas right now.
Rev, make a strength save.
That is a 22.
As you plop your coin into the water, you see an eye stalk submerge, and then a tentacle shoots out and tries to grab you. Unsuccessfully, but still tries.
Okay. I'd like to say, holy crap! And tell the party, guys, there's something in the water. Let's stay away from that. And walk away.
Did it look like it was tasty?
Let's lure the beast out.
Let's kill it and eat it.
You fucking murder hobos.
I mean,
I did not take you, Shavas, as a calamari type person.
Oh,
I,
the finest of foods. The
I think
finest of foods.
Technically frog legs.
I really like the idea of there being tentacles on it, whatever it is. But
Good company.
I need everybody to make a strength save.
Okay.
Do I have to make another one?
Now you're good.
Okay.
18 for me.
13.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
I got a nat 1.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. You guys. suck.
You are bait.
I got a 3.
Oh my God.
A 3.
Yeah,
That's
I have a
that's-
negative 3 to my strength.
That's all I can handle right now. So you 4. Amanda Robot.
I rolled a nat.
Solid Death. You rolled poorly, correct?
Yeah.
Death.
I got
Okay.
a 16.
You're fine then. So okay. As this happens, 4 tentacles shoot out and grab the 4 of you, Amanda, Robot, Solid, and Death. Amanda, what actually happens is you get wrapped up and rising out of the water, so much girthy so, the water level drops as it emerges from the water. Comes this little porker. And Amanda, you actually get stuffed into its gullet.
Cool.
And everybody else is restrained in its tentacles.
Everybody else or the 3 left?
Well, the 3 other poor rollers.
Can I extend my hag arm to one of them and say, grab my strong arm?
No, you can't do that. Only if you have a bowl of mashed potatoes with you.
I'm just going to, like, I'm wrapped up, right?
My germs.
I'm just gonna look at this thing and say, big mistake, and and I'm gonna turn into a blue dragon.
Okay. He looks at you and croaks. Brah.
Literally?
Croaks as in the sound, not the
Yeah.
act.
Okay, I'm going to try something.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Turtle soup.
Everybody roll initiative, actually.
All right.
$17 for
Plus
me.
1.
Good night.
I've got a 6.
17.
18.
What's your dex, Wabu?
I got an 8.
+2.
I got +5, so I'll go ahead of you.
So all of his tentacles are.
Hold on, let me write this down. I got Amanda, Panda.
Oh, I'm +6 on saving throw. Well, I don't know which one counts.
It's an initiative throw, not a saving throw.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, it's your initiative.
Robot. What did you
Oh,
get?
I got a
I know
+3.
you're
then.
good. I need Adam's roll. No, I got Adam. I need Rev and Death.
That's an
5.
18 for me.
18 for you.
Mm-hmm.
Death got
Did
a
you
5.
beat Amanda?
I don't know, Amanda. What's your dexterity?
1.
1. Yeah, I beat Amanda.
So Rev and Death. What'd you get?
5.
Death and Solid. What'd you get?
I got an 8.
An 8. So you're a dragon now, right?
Yes.
Blue dragon.
Let's go right here. Okay. Rev, you first. What do you want to do?
I want to conjure animals.
Conjure away.
Do you want to pick the animal or do I?
What?
It's a CR2.
I don't care. Just don't make
Okay.
it stupid or I'm going to kill it.
Picking a black dragon wormling.
Okay.
Need to roll initiative for him.
Just one?
Yeah, I can only summon one.
What'd you just cast?
Conjure animal.
Is that an animal?
That's a level 3.
I thought you said it was a CR2 that you could roll up to.
Yeah, it's a level 3 spell. I can roll a CR2.
Oh.
Yeah. I need to roll. It's
Hold on.
It's initiative.
Conjure animal 5e. Conjure animals. Yeah, I guess that works. Yep. Okay, cool.
Okay. Initiative is a D20 plus Dex, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's a little bitch. All right, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, they're not.
and that's a 7 for initiative.
7. So you're
Yeah.
going before, after solid.
Yep.
Or 7. Okay. A lot of action right now. Okay. That was
And
your.
that's my and I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Actually, no, I can't. Never mind.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Oops, shit. Okay. Amanda, you are inside of this creature.
Hang on.
It is.
Can you list out the order so I can write it down?
Rev will be first.
Okay.
Amanda will be second. Panda will be third. Robot will be fourth. Frog will be fifth. Solid will be sixth. Wormling will be seventh. You will be eighth. And Death will be last at night.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Prepare.
Panda, you are inside this creature. You are both blinded and restrained. But benefit, you do get full cover against attacks made from outside the frog. And okay, what do you want to do?
Is it me first?
Yeah, you're first. Well, you're after Rev, but yeah, you're up right now.
Oh, geez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, eh?
Oh, jeez.
Let's see. So, but I'm restrained too.
Yep. You're in a belly.
What can I do?
It's like
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy too.
You can make
Drax.
a Constitution saving throw.
To
Wait,
try to break grapple.
no, you can do a.
Dex or strength.
You do strength against his jaw.
Yeah,
I'm
do
coming for
do
you,
Like
don't
do like
worry.
a strength check.
Gosh darn it. Let's see here. I've got 5.
Oh, okay, that doesn't work. You are still inside.
Cool. That's all I can pretty much do, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Panda, you're up.
I am going to bite down on my thumb, draw a little blood from my finger,
Okay.
and I'm going to strum my instrument and cast Bane on
I'd
this
like
frog.
to be.
Was that
close
Willy
to
Wonka?
you.
Was Willy.
It sounded like Willy Wonka. And you'll see a world of preparation. I mean,
Your imagination.
I'm learning a little bit here. And
A
there.
world of
Excellent.
prestidigitation.
yeah, that's how you remember how to say
Thank
it.
you for the raid next
Yeah,
week.
I'm
Appreciate
learning
it.
that one
Thank
and
you
a
very
couple
much.
other ones right now,
Thank
but
you
I'm
very
happy
much.
to.
Thank you.
That was nice. I like
yeah.
that a lot.
I hope you're enjoying it.
Anyways,
welcome, everyone.
Bane on the frog.
Okay, what does Bane do?
Bane, it says up to 3 creatures, but obviously there's only one.
Yeah.
He needs to do. Let's see. You need to do a charisma saving throw.
Oh yeah, he's really charismatic too.
He looks charismatic as fuck.
If he fails,
He
if
winks
he
at you
fails,
with all 3 eyes
Wait.
across the
I
whole line.
can't take it.
Yeah. Must make a charisma save. Okay. Hold on. Let me do that for him.
Is that against my save DC?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Good luck.
So he rolled a nat 1.
Oh, son of a bitch. This is a concentration spell, by the way.
It is.
Using Bane? Is that what I heard?
Bane.
Bane.
You were born in the water.
I like to cast Bane.
I was simply visiting the water.
No, it's you were just visiting the water. I was born. So that's a fail, I assume. So until my concentration is broken, all attack rolls or saving throws you have to roll a d4 and subtract the number from that d4 to any attack roll or saving throw
Aha.
from the monster.
Gotcha.
Take that.
So you made him worse at everything.
Pretty much.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I want to move back what I would assume would be out of range from his tentacles. So let's move.
I don't have a good gridded out area, so
yeah, I'll just
So
move
the
30.
Number 4
his-
over there.
he
I started.
his range
ahead.
on his tentacles is 20 feet.
I'll move my full 30 feet distance back from the water,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Gotcha. Now let's go with Robot.
So I'm in
You're in his clutches.
I'm in his clutches.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can get at his mouth? So if I
You would have
can
to escape his clutches before getting all up in his mouth.
okay. So what do I need to roll to escape? Strength?
It's a
Strength or
just a
dex, right?
strength.
Can you choose strength or dex on the ground?
Yeah, you could like slippery out of it.
Okay,
Shimmy on out.
I'll do strength.
As a monk?
Yeah. And I rolled a nat 20
Oh god, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
and it's a 27 overall.
Yeah, you burst right out.
So I break free and I leap at his mouth.
You actually burst out so great you disable that tentacle.
Very good. And I will fly towards his mouth
As
and
it
pull
happens,
out.
a small tear drops from my armor as the frog loses his own arm.
Hmm.
That's another leg gone. And I pull out immovable rod and stick it in its mouth and press the button,
Okay.
Ooh.
prying his mouth open.
Excellent. Because of your 20, I will allow that to happen.
Nice.
Okay. And I drop to the ground and scurry away.
So as you bust out, jump towards him, and the rod starts out at a measly, 3/4 on a table. But then you hit that button, and how long is it? It's like 5 feet, right? It's pretty.
It's a grower.
It is a grower for sure. So his jaw actually like almost unhinges, and he lets out a gargle as his gaping maw is now exposed.
I say to the party, don't look at it or it'll go down.
Yeah. Stop it. You're embarrassing him.
The intent of that
the rod starts to shrink a little.
is to make it easier for Amanda to get out.
Yep. Good. I will actually give Amanda advantage on her next check.
Yay.
Nice.
All right.
Good.
Anything
deal.
else? Anything else want to do, Robot?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So
You said you moved too, right? You moved somewhere?
I'll move away. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not going to give him an opportunity attack. It is the frog's turn. Amanda, make a Constitution save.
I think that's the first time I tried to do something and it worked.
That was awesome, man.
Oh, you pin the other thing to the ground with a stick. The rod.
Yep.
The
Yep.
rod is coming in
Good.
handy. I'm liking the rod.
That's a good item.
I'm
15.
all about the rod.
15. So you make that save. As you're in the darkness of this belly, you start to feel your skin start to tingle. And you take 5 points of acid damage. You are being digested. So now okay. Plus 10 to hit. Jesus. All right. Solid, you're the big dragon, right?
Yep.
So
Are you grabbed?
who?
Solid.
Solid's not, he's out hanging out.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you are. You didn't get a chance to turn into a dragon.
Yeah, I did. When he grabbed me, I turned into one. I don't need to do anything. It just happens for me. I don't have to do any spell somatics or nothing. It's sculptor of flesh. It's a warlock invocation that just happens.
You are still grappled though. I'm gonna say you're still grappled.
I'm grappled as a dragon. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
Because it happened. So he rolled a 29 to hit.
Oh,
On who?
You.
Oh, on me.
Did he take the minus? Did he take the 4? The DC 4? Or the
Rolled
D4?
He rolled a 20. Hold on, I was just saying 25, but that's not accurate. He rolled a 26 to hit. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, that'll hit.
And then he rolled a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. So as you are wrestling with the tentacle as a dragon, you will take 38 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Yeah. See, even if you weren't grappled, you are now with this tentacle. As long as you are huge or smaller.
I think I'm only large. Let me see.
Yeah. You are not
Yep.
huge. So yeah, you are fully grappled now. All right. And the frog will actually, with Amanda's belly, Solid wrapped up and Death wrapped up, Robot escaped. He's going to start to saunter over towards the water.
Nope.
Making it about halfway. I would get out of there before he gets to the water. Just saying. All right.
oh he's not in the water?
No. He hopped out. Bonk.
Okay.
Grabbed you guys. He's heading back in. So Solid, it's your turn.
So I'm fully grappled right now, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about a 23
Yep.
to get out of that?
Yep. You break free of his grapple.
Okay. I guess just I'm gonna hit him with my lightning breath.
Ooh.
So he just needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
he will take a -2 penalty to a dex save. And Panda's -4 to a dex save, or minus D4. All right, so dex save. So he rolled a 3,
Nice.
-2, -3. So he's at a -4, -3.
All right, so he takes
Negative 2? Something like that.
64 points of lightning damage then.
You're welcome.
Oh, wasn't really a you're welcome. He rolled a 3. So.
Well, I placed the bane that caused you to have to roll it. So
Gotcha. So Amanda's inside this dragon. So you can certainly do that, but she's going to take damage because of this.
Okay.
So 60 you did 64 damage
What is
to the
love?
yeah,
Baby,
you did
don't hurt me.
64 points of lightning damage.
to the frog. Amanda, make a con save real quick.
Fuck! I got a nat 1 again.
Oh no! You're not gonna have to be ingested.
Amanda, how much health do you have? Just out of context.
I have 71 right now.
After taking the 5 damage.
Yeah.
All right. You take how much damage you do, Solid?
64.
60.
So you take 32 damage of lightning damage, but you are also expelled from the gullet. Blur.
Grab the rock.
Yeah.
32, you said?
What's that?
32 damage?
You took 32 damage from Solid by proxy of being inside the frog, and you were also you were ejected from the.
Ejected from the belly because he contracted with the lightning. Makes sense.
Yep. Sees that.
So
beat him, Caesar.
the frog can't move.
Of course you can.
No, so the rod becomes magically fixed in place. So it's like fixed. It can be fixed like in midair.
Oh.
So it's stuck in that spot. So he can leave, but he'd have to leave without the rod and
Stuck
open
in it.
his mouth. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say because of your 20, it not only like spread it open, but it's like embedded into his soft palate. So he's stuck there.
He can make a strength save or a strength check.
So that means
Okay.
that he could not have moved toward the water that last round.
Right. So I will retcon that and say he is
Okay.
back put. So Amanda, you're popped out. Solid, you did damage. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
We also got to retcon our meta about the water thing, so we don't know that he's trying to get back to the water.
Sure.
Yep.
Yes. All right. It is the wormling's turn.
Go, Wormling, go!
It's going to move towards the frog, jump in the water, and try to bite it. That's
It is the frog is not in the water. It is on land.
okay. Well, it's going to move toward the frog and try to bite it.
Okay.
That is a 12 to hit.
Misses.
That misses, and that's the wormling's turn.
Gotcha. He's very useful.
Yeah.
Adam, it is your turn.
Okay. I'd like to, for my first attack, I get 2 attacks. The first attack, I'd like to cast Sanctuary on myself. I'm sorry, not Sanctuary. Enlarge on myself.
Don't do Sanctuary.
No.
Well, I have recurring nightmares about Sanctuary now.
Adam has nightmares of Sanctuary
Yeah.
from
Adam,
our
and
last
when you
or
have 2 attacks, you
VR.
get 2 like actual attacks, melee or ranged. You don't get to cast 2 spells.
Oh, okay. Well, that's dumb. So I've just cast spell. I only get 1.
Yep.
Yeah, the only time you get multiple attacks is if you take the attack action.
No, I get 2 attacks. But I
Yeah,
can't use
if
a
you
spell on one of those.
only if you take the attack action, you get 2 attacks. That's it.
Oh, okay. Just gotta do the spells as my second attack.
No,
it's not an attack. It's casting.
it's not. No, you have to choose a
Alright,
spell,
gotcha.
cast a spell, or take 2 attacks.
All right, move up close, and I want to punch it.
Okay.
Punch it real good.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, let's see. So, I'm gonna look at this real quick because there's a lot of shit to look at here.
Yes, there is.
So I'm using my Thunder Gauntlets as a melee, and I'm using the Radiant Attack. Let me find the shield. And I'll be using my bonus action on this as well to gain 9 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, the shield only works as a reaction. Armor resistance, I'm going to be resistant to acid.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. And then I'll roll the hit. So the first
Okay.
one's going to be a 26 to hit.
Yep.
The second will be a 18 to hit.
Both do.
Okay. That's going to be, so the first one is going to be, let's see. Oh, I didn't add the +1. All right, so 1d8 + 4. So the first one is 8 thunder damage plus one sec. Plus he's blinded.
Oh.
No, wait, he's got to roll a DC. Roll a con save.
He rolled in that one.
Okay. So he is blinded.
Okay.
And because he got hit with the Thunder Gauntlets, he has disadvantage on all attacks.
Nice.
The second one is a 10 total thunder damage.
That does 10 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the second attack?
Second attack, yeah.
You got to roll again.
I did already. You said they both hit. One was a 26.
Oh,
and one
excuse
was
me.
an 18.
My bad. Yep. Okay, so 18 total damage. You said
No.
8
No.
from the first.
I can't remember what I said on the second one.
10.
Yeah, okay.
10 for the
So 18
second.
total, yeah.
18. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
All right, that's my turn.
Gotcha. Perfect. Dad, it is your turn.
All right. Gideon kind of just starts laughing at this thing that's got him wrapped up in tentacle or with a tentacle, and tentacles kind of erupt from out of my robes and my eyes flash blue, and I hit him with a mind sliver.
Gotcha.
He needs to make a intelligence 17 saving throw.
He rolled a 5.
Okay. He's going to take 12 psychic damage. And
Actually, he rolled a 1, not natural. I forgot,
Okay.
I forgot to do his -4 for being an intelligence of 2. So,
let's see. Unless the saving throw is successful, the target takes 2d6 psychic damage, and the first time it makes a saving throw before the end of your next turn, it must subtract a d4 from the number rolled. So he's going to have a minus d4 on his next saving throw.
Jesus.
I quicken that,
Jeez.
and then
Wow.
I'm going to roll a dexterity check to try to wiggle free.
He should have stayed in the water, man.
17 on the dexterity check.
Tentacle comes out. He's like, just go ahead. Just go ahead. Never mind. It's all good here. No hard feelings. Say it again. Sorry.
17 on the dexterity check.
Is what you have to do?
Well, no. I'm rolling dexterity to free myself.
I rolled a 13 plus 6, 19 total. So you're still grappled.
This is not the giant frog monster you're looking for.
Yeah. So he rolled a 19 total.
Okay.
So you're still grappled, but you did how much damage to him?
12.
12. Okay. Damn,
How does that blindness affect him with that?
it's in his arm. It's not like he has to see to keep a grip.
Gotcha.
So if it was like he has to dodge a projectile incoming, then yeah, you have disadvantage. But
So he has 2d4s now that he has to roll for saving throws or attacks.
Correct.
Wow.
Got a real bad headache.
yeah,
Mhm.
he's in Aoi right now. So back to the top of the order, we're going to Rev.
Alrighty, I'm gonna break concentration on conjure animal and send that fucking wormling back where he came from.
That's a great
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action on the frog guy,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attack with the longbow,
Okay.
aiming for one of its eyes. So I'm using the sharpshooter feat.
Okay.
So that is a 20 to hit, non-natural.
Does hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be
Are you drawing the string with your
with
good
my
hand?
strong arm. Yeah. So that's 8 damage plus. Okay.
Okay.
Plus 7
Mhm.
plus 4 plus 10,
Okay.
and then I'm attacking again,
Okay.
and that is an 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, so the second one sails past him.
Perfect.
And
Anything
that's my
else?
turn.
Amanda, your turn. You are outside the frog.
I would, let's see.
Look at the dragon and go bomb.
Yeah, Thanks, I guess. I'm going to use Nature's Wrath.
Mhm.
So I can use my channel divinity to invoke primeval forces to ensnare a foe. So spectral vines would spring up. It must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw or be restrained.
Okay. Let me roll for that real quick.
You've got 2d4 you gotta roll. That's so funny.
So he rolled a 14 total.
I compare that to 16. So no, he's ensnared. None.
Okay. So vines come out.
So each time at the end of each of his turns, he has to throw again.
Okay. Getting feedback from somebody.
So after that, I'm just gonna move back as far as I can from him. So 30 feet for now.
Okay. All right. And robot, it's your turn. No, sorry,
You missed
Panda,
me.
Panda. Yep.
I got 2 questions real quick.
Yep.
The duration on that bane is up to a minute. How much time passes in one round
6
here?
seconds per turn.
So you 10 turns.
Okay. And then second question, do I break concentration if I attack?
No.
No. No. Just another concentration.
The only ways that your concentration breaks, if unwillingly, is if you take damage and fail a concentration check, or you cast another concentration spell.
You know,
That's okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure about the attack. It's been a while since I actually attacked
Concentrated?
with a concentration, having a concentration spell.
this will be the last turn of your bane, though.
That's okay. That's fine.
Robot 10.
I would like to. It's a 10-foot sphere. Is Shavas near? Shavas is near me. As we started
Yes.
our turn next to each other,
You moved 30 feet away from me, though.
I will move 30 feet to Shavas.
No,
Okay.
you moved 30 feet. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. You get it.
Well, yeah. I'll move 30 feet to Shavas.
Yep.
I will cast Enhance Ability on him.
Mhm.
I will give you just a little, and you now have,
Light bulb.
I feel smart as fuck right now. Thanks for that.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Neighbor.
I'm going to give
Hi,
you
neighbor.
I'm going to give you bull strength.
No, don't do that.
Bull strength.
I'll give you bear's endurance.
No, don't do that.
You're getting it.
You don't know what my character does. Okay. Cool. All right.
You now
Plus
have
4 to
advantage
con.
on you have advantage on con checks, and you gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
Hey.
And as a bonus action, I will move to Azaria
And a 2.
and 4th level healing word.
Now we're playing like a sport character.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you are going to get. Oh, look at this roll. Now it's okay. Yeah. 15 hit points back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice.
And then I will end my turn.
This is ranked as a very easy encounter, by the way.
Sweet.
According to Don John.
So, so my bane falls off now.
At the end of Robot's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
You are next.
I would like to run in and make a couple of attacks.
Hell yeah,
I'm
you will.
wielding my staff of splinter,
Mm-hmm.
and I will attack. Let me do my attack roll. 21.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And first one is 9.
No.
Second one. These are
You're
my.
taking damage.
It's my damage.
I know.
Okay. So the first one's 9. Do I roll again on the second attack roll? Yes.
Re-attack.
Yep. Okay.
Every time.
17.
Does hit.
And that is 11. So 20 total damage.
Excellent.
And I will spend a key point. And I will get the fuck out with Step of the Wind. Disengage.
Of the wind. Okay. And now it is the frog's turn. Who was close to me?
I'm close.
Well, I'm probably closest since I'm.
Yeah, you're in my arms. I'll hold you in my arms forever.
Ooh, I just died in your arms tonight. Must
Make
have been something I've
actually.
belched.
So he's blind, right?
He's blind, and he has
Yeah,
disadvantage
and
on
he's
attacks.
also entangled, and he has a bad headache.
He's got a dildo jabbed in his mouth.
So he missed that one, and he really missed that one. Yeah. Okay. So he missed. He has you in one arm, and he's launching tentacle attacks at you, but he missed both. So that
I'm still
is-
laughing at him.
That is Frog. Solid. It's your turn.
Oh shit! I forgot to.
Good morning.
Got a
Solid
6. All
Scorpion.
right. Sorry. Yep. I'm gonna need him to do a dexterity saving throw again.
With a bunch of negatives to it. All right.
Blindness.
He rolled a 2.
Sweet. It takes 49 lightning damage.
Wait. Minus
Whoop.
2. So he's at a negative 2.
Still
Still
hits.
takes 49 lightning damage.
How do you want to kill him?
I just want to put a fuck. Oh, you know what? Wait, where's the picture of him? Can you put the picture back up of him?
I can.
Let's see.
Yeah, I just want to shoot his fucking little eyeballs off.
Okay. So as your lightning bolt, right, comes in, what is it? Breath?
Yeah, it's like a light. It's like a line of lightning,
Like a lightning bolt.
like Godzilla nuclear breath.
Okay.
Nuclear.
So as the nuclear breath comes in,
Nuclear.
nails the frog right in the gullet,
Nuclear.
and he seizes, and his eye stalks go pop and drops death.
Just microwave him.
Yeah, he got zapped and falls backwards. Big thud.
I like to roll,
I'm still in dragon
acrobatics
form,
to
by the
get
way,
him
for the
out.
next hour.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to jump up in the air and retrieve my rod
Yes.
that is just sitting
Actually, yeah,
completely still in the air.
So he dies and like just hangs there.
That's awesome.
Can I just like walk up to him and like just rip him to pieces?
You can do whatever you want. He's dead.
Nah, fuck this thing. So I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna take his body. I'm gonna grab it. Wait, how large is this thing? Is it
He is
bigger
a
than I am?
huge monstrosity.
Did you see
Yeah.
the?
He's gonna be
He
really-
had a human.
Yeah.
He's a big
Well,
boy.
yeah, he's probably bigger than I am.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's definitely bigger than you.
He's 2 levels bigger than you, at least.
Yeah. All right. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna fly in the air though and try and.
Adam, side note, there is a fuck ton of frog meat here.
I know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what he does.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see what he does. I'm ready.
I'm still
My
a
body is
dragon.
ready.
Shabazz
I'm still a
just
dragon.
salivating.
So
Just
I want to fly up into the air. Does anyone want to get on my back?
Yes.
I can scout out the area.
Yes.
You know
Yes.
when Homer Simpson eats those ribs and his eyes dilate.
I definitely want to ride if that's possible, but that's fine.
All right,
Okay.
get on.
If there's not enough room.
I'm sure I can
Um,
carry multiple people, so whatever.
I want to hop on.
I'll stay right down here and go invisible.
I dub thee Atreyu.
Yeah.
Zarya, I'm gonna look at you and just telepathically say, "Sorry about that," and then just fly off with these people on my back.
And she telepathically says to you, "No sex for a week."
I telepathically tell Alex, nice work with the abomination.
Thanks. Let's figure out what the fuck.
I-
is
Adam,
I'd like to
Adam
just
was
yell out,
back.
"Save some frog for me!"
He
I
loves
want
frog.
to. I mostly want to fly over to the palace.
Adam, the frog is just there. Everybody left alone.
Oh well, yeah. I want to take that and eat it.
You can't take it.
I wanna eat
he is 4 times bigger than you.
Well, I
so
just
yeah,
want
you
to
can
eat as
start.
much as I can. I would engorge myself so I can barely
yeah.
walk.
Do you want me to cook it tomorrow with some more breath?
No, stop
Oh,
messing.
I like it slimy.
Slimy and rare.
All right, so you can
Make
chop
sure-
down some frog flesh.
Can
I
I
picture, I
investigate?
picture you being like Gollum, like I like it raw.
Raw, raw Brussels.
Perfect.
All right, so you're doing that.
Yep.
Solid, you're flying, you said?
Yes.
Okay, that's a choice.
Oh, no.
That is a choice.
I did not want to go. I just
Hold on.
wanted to
I'm eating the
ride.
frog, so you guys are leaving me behind.
Oh.
But okay.
I didn't know you
Yeah.
were gonna like fly off. I thought you were just like flying over the general area. to
Yeah, I'm
see-
gonna fly over to the palace that's over there.
Oh,
Take me home. I want to go home now. I do not. I want to go home.
We're gonna drop Robot off real quick with his other turtle bitches, and then we're gonna fly over to that palace. I'm actually just gonna fly over the pit of lava, go upside down, and anyone that's not holding on, they just fall off and die. I guess.
Yeah, I recall my move of getting on you
No, that's meta.
or on the
Lightning
dragon.
That's meta. Yeah, that's
Lightning
meta. Lightning bolt, yeah.
I don't hold on with arms or legs or anything. I just start wrapping tendrils around him while
Yeah, there you go. Look, Ma, no
Solid.
tentacles.
I'm still
Solid.
eating.
Yeah.
As you enter the airspace and start to head towards the castle palace area, you can see every gargoyle that's surrounding the area turn its head towards you. We're talking hundreds of gargoyles.
That's a Black Hawk down. We're gonna.
So yeah,
As I'm going through the air, I'm just like, sorry.
as you descend back to towards where you were, the gargoyles affix themselves back to their normal position.
All right, well, I guess I'm not fucking flying, but I'm
Not
staying in
like-
this dragon,
Dude.
so...
They've got airspace deniability set in
Yeah.
place. We're fucked.
Don't go
Yeah,
flying.
dude.
Don't go flying.
Don't go flying around.
It literally says in here that if something flies over the area, that all the gargoyles attack. So you,
So I want to check that building next to the area we just we are
The
at.
temple.
the temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
still-
in dragon form still, so...
I'm still
Okay.
engorging myself on the flesh of the
Chilling.
frog.
Yeah, you are.
I'm still riding Avalux.
We got really distracted.
And I am invisible.
Fuck the
Keep that in
temple.
mind.
All right. Why would you be invisible?
I have on my strong arm.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, you can be. It's just kind of.
There's just
Why?
not really
No point.
threat around.
No, there's no point.
Okay.
Um,
Unless
I'm gonna
you're
join
approaching
you.
the temple.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to go check out the temple, you can.
Yep.
So as you get to the temple,
I'm like, I'll be right there.
as he's finishing off a frog like the size,
Heimlich.
a frog like the size of a Toyota Corolla, he's. So you enter or approach the temple, and carved into the archway of the temple. It's actually, I'm gonna have somebody roll like an investigation. Anybody?
13.
I'm pretty good at investigation.
13 doesn't cut the mustard.
17.
Somebody else roll.
17's fine. Above the doorway, you see inscribed, it says, Kubazan encourages us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take.
I read off the inscription to everyone.
Again, the first part? I heard give back as much as you take. What was the first part?
Kubazan, who's the frog
encourages-
god,
Yeah.
urges us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take.
Okay. I've taken a lot of food on. I'm ready to give it back as soon as we go inside.
He just purges himself.
I think it may apply to just what's in the temple. But
Okay, good friend. Thank you.
All right.
Knowledge in here.
So you approach a large stone door.
I like to
There's
move in
more.
as well as I see him going, or I don't see him going in.
You're not going anywhere. There's a big door.
No, I mean, I'm
I'd like to
outside
open the
eating.
door.
I'm still outside eating frogs, so I'm just saying, like, I'd like to move towards the door as well. I don't see him going because he's invisible, but that's just telling you what I'm doing. I'm going to the table now. I'm full.
Door in front of you.
Actually, Shavas, you still have that bear's endurance. Well, no, I'm sorry. That's just Constitution. Never mind. I mixed up my.
For future record,
Perks.
I'm an intelligence build.
Okay, good to know. Got it.
I'd like to try to open the door.
Intelligent. It is locked.
Can I say pretty please?
It's very locked.
I say friends in Elvish.
It actually another lock is locked because of that.
Can I do?
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, you're fine. Can I do an Arcana check on the lock?
Yep.
12.
It's a lock.
Okay.
It's a lock.
Can I try to just walk through the door?
Yep.
Yeah, let's try that.
I want to witness this. Yes.
Yeah, get out my camera.
Yep.
I want to see him walk into a stone door.
Yep. Rev, make a Constitution save.
Sure. That is a non-natural 20.
You take 1 point of damage for walking into a fucking stone door.
Hey, the inscription said walking without fear. What the hell?
Yeah.
I inscribe this into
This guy
my.
has the no fear sticker in his back window of his Chevy pickup truck.
Uh,
Yep. You take 1 point of damage for walking into a stone door. You bump your head against it and like, oh fuck. That went how I thought it would. All right.
He is a trickster god.
He
Let's
is.
see what we got here.
I investigate
It
the
was
door to
locked.
see if there's any keys or plates or
Roll
anything
investigation.
that looks like a mechanism for unlocking the door.
Roll investigation.
Yes, sir. 25.
There is a slot for a key.
Perfect. I kind of step back and point at the keyhole.
I'm rubbing my strong arm against my forehead.
Where do we find a key?
What is the shape? The basic shape of the key hole.
Like a key. I don't know what kind of shape.
Yeah, will a long tentacle go inside?
Like normal keyhole shape.
Or a tentacle the size of like a can of soda?
Yeah. It's a normal keyhole. Regular key.
Can I try to pick the lock?
Sure
Do
can.
we have
do
a
you
thief
have,
here? Is
Do
somebody...
you have
What?
Do you have thieves' tools?
I have thieves
I
tools,
do not
by the way.
know.
If you have thieves' tools, you can.
I have thieves
Okay.
tools. But I'm not
Otherwise,
very
you can
sure.
try and brute force it with like a stick, but the DC will be high.
What would I even roll for that?
You would roll a dexterity check.
Dexterity
Let me
check.
just say, like, use your instead
to
of like
pick lock-
instead of playing like towards your own character, think about the party because you're playing like very party directed. Because I do have thieves tools. You don't know that, but you're not asking about anything. You're just like, hey,
That would make the DC significantly easier.
Yes, and also picking locks is sleight of hand. But
Okay.
This says make a DC blank dexterity check.
Okay. Does anybody have any thieves' tools?
hey, I got some. Hello, good man. Yes, I do.
It
As a
is
matter of
sleight
fact.
of hand, yeah.
And I borrow them.
Not
Of
metagaming,
course.
but
Of course.
All
Well, I mean,
right. I borrow Shevas's.
just paying
thieving
attention to how
tools.
Rev's been playing is kind of like is very centrally focused. So
Are you proficient with them, though?
I'm not proficient with them.
All right, then. So it's just a dexterity check.
you don't.
So it's just a dexterity check anyway.
It's a dexterity check unless you're proficient with thieves' tools.
Okay. Well, either way, the dexterity check is 24. So would it matter if I use a stick or not?
So you use your thieves' tools.
Adam's thieves' tools.
Sure. As that happens, you give me something you're scared of. IRL.
hags.
The IRL.
Yeah.
Sharks.
Okay. As you try and pick the lock, you see a vision of yourself stumbling backwards and falling into the water, and a shark coming up and attacking you.
Okay, I'd like to proceed in picking the lock.
Okay, you cannot.
What?
Okay. I'd like to ignore the vision of fear.
Nope. You
Okay.
actually panic,
Okay.
drop this lock picking set, and run 30 feet away.
Okay.
And you are frightened.
And I look
Roger.
down at the tools. I'm like, oh, I'm not picking those back up. Thieves' tools, anyone?
What do you use for what was the skill again that you use for actually picking the lock? Is it sleight of hand? It's not sleight of
Sleight
hand.
of
Five
hand.
hands.
It is sleight of hand.
You need a rogue.
I mean, a bard should be able to do it just fine.
Okay, no, I have an idea. I'm going to go ahead. Since I'm standing there, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the thieves' tools.
Hmm.
When she picks those up, I would like to do something as she's doing that. Let me give her 1 second. I gotta see what these do. Because I can add +4 to something.
Excuse me.
Flash of Genius. No. Yeah, ability check, right?
This
So
will
I
be
will
a-
use one of my Flash of Geniuses and see her picking up my tools and say, "It didn't go well for the old boy. Let me help you out here."
No, it seems he must
and
have.
I pick up the tools before she does. And I mansplain her how they work. So I'm using this is called Flash of Genius. As a man, you know that these tools go this way and that way.
The pointy
And
end
this
goes
is
in
how you put the
first.
pointy end in that way. And so that's how you use thieves' tools. Listen for the click. Here you go.
So
I-
because you mansplained so well, you get a plus what?
4 +4 to whatever
Plus
her
4.
check is. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. For
I-
the patriarchy.
I grab it with a bit of a scowl on my face,
You're
and
welcome.
I say, "Shavas, as always, your intelligence always brightens my day."
Oh, thank you.
And I'm actually going to grab them, and
Gently now.
I will also use a bardic inspiration on myself.
Okay.
So that gives me a extra 1d8 toward any ability check. So I will roll this sleight of hand
Okay.
to pick the lock. That is a 17 plus the sleight of hand is a 20 plus, where's my d8? Plus a 3. And then I got what from Shavas? What I roll?
+4.
Plus 4.
Just straight up +4.
So 27 total on the sleight of hand.
As you try and pick the lock, everyone watching you sees you panic, scream, and then actually snap the tool right in half out of the lock and run away 30 feet
That's
away.
not what I said.
Really?
If you want something done right.
So can I yell out to the party from the 30 feet or so I ran away?
Yeah.
Hey guys,
After
let's
you got
not pick the lock.
After you got 30 feet away, you cannot be frightened.
Okay. I'll tell the party, guys, it doesn't seem like it's a good idea to pick the lock.
What?
Yeah. Seems like a bad idea.
He's so far. I can't see it.
What was the saying again?
What was
Above
what?
the door? What was the saying above the door again?
Tread without fear, you're in the clear. Kubazan urges us to tread without fear and to give back as much as we take.
Can I check the frog carcass for a key?
You can.
Sorry,
Okay,
little boy. It's in my belly.
Whatever's
We have to wait a
left.
good 4 to 6 hours.
There's no way you ate a huge monstrosity. All of it. Come on. Let's check under its tongue
Can I
and shit.
make a roll to see if I ate the key unknowingly?
Roll D100.
$30?
Not that you know of.
So what am I rolling to check the frog carcass or whatever's left of it?
Investigation.
Investigation. Great. That's a crispy 14.
There's nothing on the carcass, but you see in the middle of the lake the frog statue that was there or is there. It looks, from what you recognize and what you recall, the mouth was open when you arrived, and now that the frog's here out of the water, the mouth is closed.
Can I push the frog back in the water?
Maybe about you and 4 other people could.
I'll yell out to the party, hey guys, help me get this back in the water.
He's crazy. You saw what he did. I say nay.
I'll pick it up and throw it right back in the water.
Dragon.
I don't know if you can.
Dragon, and the frog's missing its legs.
Maybe.
You can do a strength check.
Are we even sure that this water might even revive this
What I'll
frog?
say is to roll this big bastard in there, the water. You're gonna have to beat a DC that's very high. You can do it solo, or you can team up and divide the DC.
I say let's do it as a team.
Seeing,
guys.
seeing what he went through, I'm not going to do that. Like, I don't trust him. I've not known him long enough to trust him, and I saw him run away from the lock.
Who?
That made no sense. Hugh Hackenstone.
Hugh. Okay.
So I'm not adding my DC to that.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm just pushing on this frog with a non-natural 20.
Okay. It
No,
does
nobody
not-
else. I mean, nobody else is listening. But I think everybody's got to chime in, right?
I'm trying to move it with the 21.
I'll push in too.
Okay. Roll for it.
Why did that not? I'll throw in my 11.
Okay. The frog is starting to roll.
Just a little more, guys. Come on.
I'll walk to the edge and see everybody like doing what they're doing and just sort of ponder.
Okay, you're close.
They need to roll again.
Nope, they've made their rolls.
We just need someone to.
Push it over the edge.
Yeah.
I disagree with this move. I think we should.
You got
just
three.
fucking
You got 3 other people there. That two are not participating. Oh, sorry, 4 other people.
I'll see everybody else participating, so I'll cast enlarge on myself.
Okay.
What do we roll?
Let me mark that.
This is
off
just
for
a
the
this is
spell.
just a strength
Strength
check.
check.
Okay. I will help out.
Yep.
Let's see here.
All right, so I cast enlarge. That gives me advantage on
21.
strengths.
Okay. Amanda-
I want to be as far away from this pond as possible.
Okay.
Right now, like my full 30 feet away from this.
Okay.
All right, so hang on, do my rolls here.
Yep.
First one's a 26. Second one's a 21. I'll take 26.
You, with everybody involved now, you roll the frog to the edge of the pond, and it plonk into the water. As the mass of the frog starts to sink back into the depths, the water level rises back up through displacement, and the frog's mouth, the statue, opens up.
Did anyone see that frog mouth?
I see it, Shavas. Go check the door. Am I still afraid of the door?
Is there something in the frog's mouth now that it's open?
Nobody's looked.
Okay, I will swim
long jump
across
over there.
to the frog.
Okay.
I'm doing it for you guys. I didn't even check the fucking whatever I'm about to
That
jump
could have
in.
been acid, man.
I know.
Could have been
So I
acid.
dive
Did you
in.
dive right in?
I dive right in,
You take.
and then I
acid.
changed my mind.
Yeah.
It's
Zip
not actually in the water
backwards.
anymore.
So I'll swim across to the frog statue.
Okay.
I would like to. Oh, go ahead.
Roll investigation on it.
Investigation.
I move toward the door lock, as Hugh Hackenstone ordered.
Asked.
I rolled an 11.
You have hag
You
on
see a
here.
key.
I see a key.
Yep.
I quickly snatch the key.
Do you burn it for points?
Nope.
Expeditious retreat.
And I will swim back.
Okay.
Excellent. Easy does it.
I will pat the turtle on the shell with my strong hand. Good job, buddy. Let's open that door.
And go open the door.
I'm already at the door when they arrive.
So you put the key in,
Twist it.
twist it, and the door unlocks and opens.
Easy does it.
Easy does it.
That was
After,
an easy
after you.
I'll walk through 6 feet.
Okay. As you enter, I'm trying to see if I can get this.
I'll be right back.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Number 3. Yeah, 3. Kubanzan's shrine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait for Adam to get back.
Sweet.
Man, that's a pretty good map for the encounter.
Yeah, true. I should use that.
Eh.
So, question: where am I carrying this 10 million gold? Is it an offshore savings account or something? Or?
It's it's on a debit card. It's like a Amex Platinum or something. I don't know.
An Amex?
Amex. Discover. Who is Platinum? What's the metal card?
Capital One.
No, not fucking Capital One. You fucking credit criminal.
The black card is Amex.
Yeah.
There's one above that, isn't it? No, is that
No.
the highest?
Black card is the one.
Yeah.
I've heard crazy shit. People putting like house down payments on that shit.
There's like a Centurion card. Let me see.
Yeah,
Centurion.
I suspect there are other cards that exist that
That poor people don't know about.
That poor people don't know.
There's the Tesla card from Chase. You can buy whole Teslas with it.
All right, what did I miss? Sorry.
Discussing poor people politics.
We're just talking the most. Yeah, Centurion card, aka the black card. Okay. So that is the most exclusive credit card.
Okay, back to D&T.
Yeah, sorry, we were distracted. I'm like it's like the most exclusive card you can get. Something he's like Capital One, and I'm like no.
we said Amex. He said it wasn't Amex. He's like fucking metal card. Like, yeah,
Blockbuster membership.
Yeah, Cap One.
Yes, Vio Express.
Cap One's the one that send you to a car dealership with a blank check. Say go buy what you want.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, what are we doing?
So if you look at the screen share, you are entering 3B there towards Kubazan's shrine.
Okay. And I'm 6 feet in.
Okay.
What I
So you're at the bottom of the stairs there. What you can see is those speckled dots there are about the size of like a telephone pole round, and they go down into darkness. And those are every 5 feet or so.
Are they going all the way up into the ceiling, or where are they going?
Nope, they're like kind of parallel all the way across in height to where you are now. But if you look down, they drop down to blackness. So
okay, and there's what across the way? Can we see all across the way there?
Across the way, you can see a pedestal, and on that pedestal is a square stone. Looks like this.
Can I jump from pole to pole?
Somebody
They're
come get
holes,
it.
aren't
You have
they?
to roll. So the square stone has these symbols on it.
The square stone is the Kubazan stone, which is the top middle.
Okay.
That one singular stone is out on that platform or on that pedestal.
Okay.
Which can be found.
I'd like to take one of my pieces of Kubazan and throw it on top of one of those pedestals. One of those the telephone poles.
Okay.
The one right in front of me.
This guy
small
right here?
chunk. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Did he roll for that? Or just throw it on there?
Throw it on there.
All right, throw it on top.
So you throw frog flesh onto this telephone pole.
Mhm.
It's hanging out there.
Okay. Doesn't drop or anything?
Nope.
And I like to move to it.
So you want to jump
How far
on
away
top
is
of it? It's like 3 feet out.
Okay. Yeah, I just like to step over with my.
Roll a dexterity save.
Okay. I get to supplant dexterity saves with my intelligence.
Okay, roll well.
I will. 28, nat 20.
Oh, fuck. So yeah, you jump across very gracefully, kick that little frog flesh out of the way before you land because it's very slippery and that would have been a bad choice. And you land on the pole, balancing on 1 foot.
On 1 foot. Okay.
It is not big. You can't really stand on it. It's one foot.
I'm still enlarged, right?
No.
No?
For this sake, no. Please don't.
Okay. All right.
Because then I'd have to change it.
All right. Yeah, well, I'm not
You're back to normal size.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Check me out. Hello, guys. Fellows. Ladies. Check me out.
Hello, my baby.
Okay.
Okay, I actually witness Shavas do this, and I say, I'd like to woman-splain.
Ooh.
Oh, my ears are perking up. They are.
My dear,
Adam
my dear
falls,
friend
Adam falls
Shavas.
off the pole instantly. Awful advice as he's falling down.
My ears are wrecked with knowledge.
I say, my dear Shavas, that was very gracefully done, but let me show you an easier way. And I do dimension door across the way and land right in front of go right onto the pedestal there across the side.
As you do that, you dimension door in and dimension door out, and you are facing the party.
Tell me again what that was. Hubris? Is
it
that
seems
vaginal
that it's-
hubris? I've heard of
It
this.
seems there was a trick played on you.
Vaginal hubris, everyone.
This is
Well-
the
Trickster
temple
part
of
of
a
it.
trickster god. You can't just teleport across.
So I become red in the face, and I just kind of slip to the side corner and just stand there and do nothing.
So let me tell you where you messed up.
Adam pulls out an Uno card, and it is a reverse
Uh-oh.
card. All right, so Adam, you're perched on a pole.
Yep.
Everybody else is just in the doorway, I guess.
I'm going to jump to the other post on the right hand side.
Okay, make a dex save.
Yep.
This one here that I just marked.
Yep, that's a 24.
You have enough time to land, and the pole starts to rapidly drop, and you have enough time to backpedal back and jump back onto the platform.
Okay, so I'll do that. I'll jump back to the platform. Looks like only one of us can be on at a time.
Or
Or there's a path that we have to go
Or
rolled poorly.
no, he rolled. He
through. On a
rolled
24?
you would have made it.
Well, I don't know. That last guy was right.
Okay.
Um,
So I would like to try to run across stepping on. Can I do that? Step on successive
You will make
We'll
a
have to make
dex
it-
save every time.
every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I talk to him as he's starting to move to do something?
Sure.
You see the turtle gearing up.
You see the look in
Slowly.
my.
make sure you mansplain to him.
Oh boy, let me tell you how to do this. What if I held your rod for you? Gently, of course.
Oh. Didn't think of that.
Cat booty.
Try
Yeah.
trying to think
Cat
how I could
booty.
use the.
So what I'm trying to do is hold your rod for you outstretched toward the box. And then you could just walk across it as far as that would go.
Yeah, I don't. Know, that won't go far enough though.
Well, it'll be further than where you are right now. Because it's fixed in the air, I wouldn't really have to hold you up.
I think so. I think I've got this, and I have a way out if I fuck up.
Okay. You do you, old boy.
Okay, so I back up, I take off running, and let's start these one at a time.
Point, not point, but explain which ones you're jumping to.
Okay, so I am
Adam's the red dot on that one.
okay. The one that's closest to the ledge.
The one that has a red dot on it.
No, to the two over
Wait.
from that one,
This one. That's the one.
and
Rev
then I would
jumped
like
on
to
it.
go to the
That's the
next
one.
one.
That's the
That
one
one's
Rev
gone.
jumped on and it plummeted.
Oh, that one's gone. Okay, so then I want to go to the right of Shabazz.
Okay.
The middle.
So here.
Is there any like? Yeah, and then I'd like to go the next one, then the one to the right.
In front of you, here.
Yep.
You
And
gotta make
then
dex.
the one-
You gotta make dex saves on all
You're gonna have to
these.
do a dex save for every single one of
Yeah,
these.
I plan on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you go on that one, then which one? This one.
No, the one to the left.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the one to the right, and then one across the middle.
Oh shit. So you're going literally in a straight line,
Straight line. Yep. And then to the right at the end.
like just. straight
Actually,
across
fuck
there.
it. I'll just go straight line. Doesn't matter.
Okay. There you go.
We'll see. It might not matter. We'll see.
Roll 4 dex saves.
Okay. Okay, so that is not a good roll,
I gotta know what
but
it is.
I will use it's an 8, but I'll use a luck point
Okay.
and re-roll it. Where are you? Okay, so that's a 20, non-net.
To go to the first one. Yep.
Okay, so I'll jump to the next one. And
So
that
next one's
is
the one in front of me, right?
The next one is the.
it's a
this one
12.
here.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a 12.
Yep.
You land on it and it starts to plummet. You have enough time to backpedal to the one you were on.
I'll use a luck point.
Can you do that
And-
after the roll?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah, I think
Gordon's the one you have to.
Whenever
to
you
call
make an
for.
attack roll ability check, or it's made against you, you can spend one roll to roll additionally, and
Okay.
choose which die to use.
Yeah, you can pick.
Gotcha.
All right. Come on, baby. Another 20.
Same thing happens though.
You're on the wrong
It's-
pole.
Oh, I guess I go back then. Fuck. If it's going down, if I can go back, I should be able to jump to the next one.
No.
Okay. Then I'll go to the one to the right.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will use a luck point.
Oh, nice. Burn those things.
So we put X's
And
over the ones that are gone.
I'm putting X's on the one, or red dots on the ones that are gone.
so at 13.
So Adam, you are
The yellow
Green-
dot where I am.
green dot.
There
You're
you
a green dot here.
Okay.
Wabu's green dot here. Red dot was bad. Red dot was bad.
So I'm going to the one to the right.
Yep.
Okay, 13.
Yep. That one stands.
Okay.
Once
I'll
these
go
are
to the one.
Once these are exposed, we can just traverse them. Is that okay? Or do we have to like roll to stand on them?
What's that?
Once the ones that we have established are there,
Are
do we have to
there?
roll each time we move?
Okay.
You're basically pathfinding right now.
Okay.
But after the path has been found,
That's
you're
just wondering. I didn't know if they each had a roll to fall or
free
stay.
to go. No.
Okay. A 17.
Where?
Yeah, that one.
Good.
Okay. And a nat 20
To which one?
to. Let's go to the one to the right.
You good?
Okay.
As this is happening, I just follow behind him, pole to pole.
Yep. Hop, 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 hop.
Okay. I rolled the 6.
Which one?
To the right.
This one?
Yeah.
That is not green. That's red.
Okay. And when I feel it begin to fall, I hit the rod and I'm hanging from the rod,
Oh, cool.
stuck in the air.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool.
So you're hanging there. Adam, you behind him?
Yeah, I'll jump on top of the rod.
Oh. Okay.
Can I? What's the distance between the
Roll a
box
dex.
and
Roll
where
a
he-
dex save.
I'll use my
It's because you're trying to balance on a 1-inch rod right now.
flash of genius again, a second time to add 4.
Yep.
And let's roll. So that's a 15 plus 4, 19.
Okay. You good?
And I'm at the box.
Nope. You're on red right now.
Red.
You're standing on a rod.
Oh, just to get on there. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to get it to the box though. Oh, that was just to
So-
get on the rod. So now I'm on the rod. Now I'd like to get to the box.
Now make one more dex save.
Okay, I'll add the 4 again, using my third flash of genius.
Yep.
That is 14 plus 8, 22 plus 4, 26.
Made it.
Right.
As you do so, all the there's actually more poles come up and create a pretty much good flat surface across the way.
Cool.
So you're across.
Cool.
You are greeted with that stone on a pedestal.
Okay, I'd like to use investigation to see what there's to see about it. Is there anything that I can garner from that by rolling?
Nope.
Okay, so it's just a box.
It's a like a tablet, like a stone tablet.
Oh, okay, I thought it was just like a box with the picture of this.
Nope, it's just a tablet, like a 10 Commandments tablet.
Oh, I'd like to read it.
It's just a picture of the frog.
Can I pick it up?
Take it.
Yeah, you can take.
All right.
What? Yeah, you can take it.
I'll take it, but I want to leave something behind.
There you go.
Let's see what I
There you
have
go.
that's Yeah, let's see. Do I have to like do a sleight of hand to do it, or can I just?
I'd like
Indiana Jones.
I'd like you to for flavor, but
Do it Indiana Jones style.
How about one of
Let me
my?
see what I
em-
have. I'll
I have
leave
an
my-
eye.
And you've got to
not worried
really like grab. You really got
You're still hanging by the rod.
jaw.
You're still
Uh,
hanging by the rod.
you can drop down. There's footing beneath you now.
All right, so yeah, so I look it over at Wabu. I was like, oh boy, would you care to let go one of those wonderful snake eyes?
I will toss you an eye.
I catch it. With flavor, I move the tablet and immediately swipe my hand and drop the stone at the same time.
The stone pedestal starts to rise a little bit.
Ooh.
It's
We need
not
more.
enough.
So I lay my
All right.
halberd, my halberd +1, magical halberd that we got from the forge. I'll throw that on top.
Starts to sink.
Mm.
All right. We need something not as heavy as a halberd, y'all. I don't have much left. I'm just saying.
How about 2 eyes?
How about I just like throw gold on it enough to like make it balance out?
Tell you what,
There
why don't
you
you
go.
just weigh it with your hand against weigh it with a sack of gold?
Yeah, do that. And I'll throw that much gold on there.
Success, it stops.
Okay. How much gold do I lose with that?
75.
Okay. 75 gold is gone. Thanks for the help, everyone. Glad you stopped by.
I started being mansplained.
All right, so you are in possession of
Stone tablet.
it is a as you pick it up, a voice whispers into your ear, and it says, "You found my puzzle cube. You found a piece of my puzzle cube."
Fantastic.
But only you can hear that.
I say nothing to the group.
Oh, okay.
I tuck is there room in the pouch around the pig's neck to stuff this stone tablet in?
Sure.
Can I read it? Is it readable or is just a picture of that?
It is a picture of the frog.
Okay, so it's stuff in there.
Okay.
And then I
Okay,
take
so
however
what's it
much
on
weight of the gold that included the gem, the amber gem. I take that much gold and throw on top of the thing and take the amber gem away and throw it back to Wabu.
Okay.
How much gold would that be?
10.
I'll remove it. Okay.
All right. Tablet in hand. You can exit if you wish.
I like that.
Let's exit. Let's do that.
Let's move forward. Let's move on.
And
We're back.
that is where we're going to take a break.
Stopping for the
Okay.
night.
Like a week-long break.
Mm.
Yeah, it's 1:15. I'm pretty good right there. So
Sounds good.
you get you made good progress. It's actually
We did like a quarter of the. whole
Seems
thing.
like it's not the path though. It took like a side quest.
that is a side quest.
And I
That's
just
sick.
realized I'd been muted this whole time. That's
Oh, yep.
awesome.
Yep. I thought you were just being quiet.
Nope. 100p was adding things, but that's cool.
Well, that's I was like, nobody's saying anything. That's cool. Let's just.
I jumped on one of the poles.
I just thought everybody was ignoring me. I'm like, man, all right, fuck it.
These guys are assholes. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right, thanks, King.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good
Yep.
shit, man.
Are we gonna get a long rest or no?
No.